Your Social Security payment is going to be an important piece of the puzzle when you are planning for retirement. So how are you going to figure out what is that payment going to be? The first thing you're going to want to do is go to, you can see it up top, ssa.gov, and you're going to want to create your Social Security account. You go through, you're going to have to be verified, you're going to click on create account, and then you're going to have access to an online statement telling what your expected payment will be in the future when you start Social Security. Once you create the login, you're going to have access to a statement that looks just like this. Now, what you're seeing behind me is just a sample. These numbers we're going to start to talk about are not related to any individual. It is just Wanda Worker that the Social Security Administration made up. But you get so much valuable information from the statement. I'm going to make this part behind me bigger, and we're going to take a look at what exactly that gives you, what info. So what you can see behind me is for Wanda Worker, this made-up person, what her payment's going to look like depending on what age she starts her payments. These are estimates that the Social Security Administration provides in the statement that you can get online. So these are made-up numbers, but if she went at 62, she'd get $1,465 a month. If she waited, let's say she's born in 1960 and her full retirement age is 67, she'd get $2,119 a month. If she waited till she was 70, she'd earn something called delayed retirement credits. She'd get an additional 8% added on a year if she doesn't take it till she's age 70. So you can see the big difference. 62, $1,465. 70, she'd get $2,634 a month. Now, some people are going to look at this and say, hey, I'm starting at 62. I want it as soon as I can get it. Others are going to wait. There is not a right answer. It all depends on you and your needs and your situation in retirement. There are actually 2 pages to the Social Security statement, and this is just a small excerpt from the second page. And what it is for Wanda Worker, the example in the statement that the SSA puts on their website, you can see they're listing here her work history. They base your payment in part on your top 35 years of work. And so what they recommend each person does is that you look to that part of the statement and make sure that your earnings are reported properly. So if you're in your 40s and you have a long time till you're going to be starting Social Security, it'd be a great exercise every year to visit your statement online, make sure that the reported income is proper. And I didn't mean to say 40s, it could be any age that you should be doing this, but my point is that even if you're younger, not close to retirement yet, this is a worthwhile exercise for you, so you know that your earnings have been reported properly and you're getting the benefit of the income you've earned. So I encourage each and every one of you to go to ssa.gov, create a My Social Security account, take a look at your statement, and then keep checking in on your statement every year. And if you are closer to retirement, this is such an important tool because you can look to see what you expect the payment to be at 62, anywhere up to 70. And you use that as part of your planning when you're figuring out how to have a successful retirement.